Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yuzril, the game is Star Trek Online, and welcome once again to Foundry, Frolics, and hello Maka. For today's episode, we are back on the Starfleet side. We are heading for the depths of Nukara Prime. This is one of the few spotlight missions I haven't covered. It would be welcome, therefore, if you guys could get hold of Captain Smirk if you're onto a really good Foundry mission and suggest that it is spotlighted. I believe he is looking for missions both Klingon and Federation side. However, civilian traffic in Eta Eridani has fallen foul of the Tholians, and the crew has been forced to abandon ship on Nukara Prime, which, by the way, is a class where environment. Fine, so we'll be retrieving their crushed, flash-fried, baked, boiled, and generally acidified remains. Let's get on with it. Hail! We're receiving a distress call from an unknown source in the Eta Eridani sector. Open frequency on screen. Hello, Captain. The Federation merchant vessel Lully. We're caught in Nukara Prime's... Your what? Her grip? Her gravity well? Her physical charms? Engines and weapons are offline. Oh, well, they're boned, aren't they? Okay, so Sub-Commander Pelagia is... Whoops. Okay. And they'll be dead the moment they enter atmosphere. Well, that's not going to work. Okay, well, open a channel to that ship, and we need to get there quickly, don't we? Oh, well, Riser, it's... Oh, right, sorry, the Admiral's... How many people are in on this conference call? Righty-ho, so we have a bit of interference coming from the Admiral. Not that we need it, the Sutherland can take them all on. Energize! We have a freighter to rescue, 205 crew, plus one captain who is apparently familiar with the nature of a demon-class world. Not to worry, not now, Riser. As much as I would love to spend another lazy evening with you, we have work to do. Transwarp Freighter Eridani, engage. For those of you wondering, I have no Scotsman in my engine room. Welcome to Eta Eridani, the Donatu system. We've come out of it facing exactly the wrong way, so... Hard over at 1/4 power, gentle toggle round... and then feed it since we're coming back into line. Now, in theory, this should give us a nice least expenditure curve into the system. There we go. And... straight. Perfect. So, to Nukara. Haven't been here for a while. Hot ball, eh? Do you need an environment suit? Yes, you do. Also, where is my mission access point? J. Foundry. In progress. Depths of Nukara Prime. Drazana. It starts in Drazana. Why the... Ugh. Fine. Little detour. Little detour. This is what you get for not reading the instructions prior to dashing off to the rescue. Now then, Drazana Station is another 180, oh for heaven's sake. Would it be quicker just to put this thing in reverse, I wonder? Round we go, round we go. Come on. Come on. This is what happens when you don't invest in driver coil skill. Come on, there we go. Good little... And now warp to Nukara Prime. Okay, we're coming to the traffic lanes, and they're ignoring vessels that pass through. Okay, so we might be able to fool them for a second. No matter, I dare say that won't last. Kind of wishing it doesn't really. It's been a while since I blew up Tholians. Or froze them. Or vibrated them to pieces with sonic weaponry. I think I've actually got rid of all my old sonic gear. Pity. Still got the sword though. And here we are on approach back to Nukara Prime. So the Lully is adrift, heavily damaged, no license board. So they managed to Well, so much for the cunning approach. Not to worry, one orb weaver, roll to broadside, and go. Also, set shield enhancement. You have an orb weaver capability, that's very nice of you. Fire at will. And now you don't have an orb at all. Goodbye. Like so. Now, who's next? Just quickly switch an auxiliary, rotate fire at will back round, save a few seconds, because we have number 2 coming up. Arms the photon torpedoes, and fire everything. There we go. And, oh look, we're trying it on again. There we go. Web neatly broken. Shame the Enterprise never decided to try that one themselves. Okay, where next? Unidentified vessel. Are we? Are we? Okay, we'll take care of that Tholian ship. Where is it? A Recluse class carrier. Oh, well that's going to be simple, isn't it? Hey guys! We're here to kill you. Sorry, nothing personal, you understand. Tractor engaged, depth charges away. And just proceed to knock it all down. Final charge going in. Boom. Short and sweet. Ooh, we got a deflector out of it. Cash, 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 cash. Right, the SS Lully. Good. What artifacts? Okay, here we are. Scans the ship. What have we got? No survivors. The escape capsules did launch, although they're not being detected on the surface. Although, given the nature of a demon-class world, I suspect the warranty doesn't cover those conditions. Unknown ship decloaking. The AMS Behemoth, eh? Hello, you. Right. If they're on the surface, they're dead. Quite. Atmospheric bubble. Force field 2 miles in diameter. Very nice. So basically they send down the force field, transport in some generators, and yeah. Why are they here? Okay, so they want to break out a colleague from the Tholians, they want to loot the place dry, and yes, if you know that there's a war zone going on, you've brought more ships, well, let's help each other out. Okay, so we've got 3 out of 20. And we need to rescue the survivors, and we're being blocked. Fine, we don't get a chance. Very well, Commander. We'll transport to the Behemoth, and Flores, just keep the weapons discreetly locked. Just saying. This is going to end with us punching holes in their hull, I'm quite sure of it. Right, next problem. Welcome aboard the Behemoth. Okay, well let's head straight for the command deck. Excuse me, I need directions. Rerouting power, central destroy Nukara. Shout any louder and she might hear you. So they're planning to blow the planet, are they? Well, I can't say it'd be a major loss, but I'd rather you didn't while our people were still down there. Ooh, we've got another info tab around here. Hello, medical. Okay, disease infectious is not clear with any females and just the males. Okay, interact. What have we got here? Okay, Athena, first Asgard. She. Right. Okay, so she's something between a legendary figure, a goddess, and general troll. And they've gone from being a republic to an empire. Yes, well, we know how that goes, don't we? Arachne, who's that? The top military advisor, several assassination attempts, 30 instance. Okay. And the Hive War would be the short conflict. 2 major skirmishes. And risk of 5 where they backed off from each other. Fine, leave the computer. Right, so somebody is not being entirely honest with us. What's over here? Interact. Female siren. Mythology. Okay, so when they said they were from beyond the Zenith Expanse, they weren't lying per se, but that wasn't exactly full disclosure either. Okay, take another right here. Do you honestly think I would start shooting up your ship? Besides, if I wanted to, I'd stick a torpedo into it. I could do it myself. Right, so they just want a weapon scan, and if the position reversed, fair enough. Come on then, allow the scan. Yes, quite. Thank you. No doubt you surreptitiously disabled all my weapons as well. What else have we got round here? Hello, engineer. The main cannon is charged. Should they need to, they can obliterate the site. Your superior has a loud voice. I'd rather you didn't blow it up. Okay, the subjugation of the Cheslaw, eh? View the pole. Please select, use the slave. Full fleet to go on extermination. Freedom. Okay, subjugation 11 billion. Extermination 2 billion. Freedom 2. Share your opinion now. Walk away. These are lovely, lovely people, aren't they? Right, what else have we got? Interact. Classified port from Commander Ural on the home fleet. Imperative you do not return to Asker. Okay, right. Oh, they've got those little gill creatures from Season 1. That could be a bit of a problem. I suppose we could tell them how to get rid of those. Okay, we're fighting over Karat and Otha. Well, Karat. You haven't been to Karat, have you? There's a lot of good loot to be had in Karat. From a Federation ship we found in a box. Quark! Right, Lieutenant Arana. Bubble is at 92% efficiency. Okay, that's excellent. So at least we're not going to suffocate. Of course, the resulting baking, acidification, crushing, and roasting might be a bit more of a problem. Oh, Commander Tasso's personal terminal, eh? Right. 59 days to reach the system. 1 more day of the return. Iconia ships, medical stations, etc., etc. Commander Pren. Recover Pren. Rescue Pren. Capture the artifact. Recover the cruiser. End log. Fine. What about the Borg? Righty-ho. And you do know what happens to people who try to use Borg knowledge. Okay, that said, she answers a... Oh my. Right then, I suppose we need to go talk to the captain at some point. But what's this? Can I improve Ninth Fleet? Construction Typhoon is planned, etc., etc. Captain Barclay, eh? Improve. Well, if it's being built by a Barclay, don't let her near the holodeck, or the whole thing will just explode the moment you get going. Now then, Sub-Commander, let's talk. Okay. Escape pods. How do you know my name? Oh, really? You have you? Okay. One was about to miss an objective. Right. And you only have a limited amount of battery power in the generators. Fair enough. 150 light years past the expanse. 2 months. Well, we might have objected if you showed up without knocking. Anyway, we've crushed all our neighbours. Interesting. At this point, any sane Federation captain would be saying, interesting, backing up and fingering the phaser. Who are we know? We're called the Fleur. They're the only species to join voluntarily, probably after what they saw happen to the rest. Okay, they like aquatic. A bipedal fish. Also Nukara Prime. Right. The vessel was an Odyssey class. They haven't had it long. Yeah, well, you'd be surprised. Huh. I'll try and... Oh, okay, so they ran into the Iconians and they're here to study the artifacts. Great, Mail Ascar, where are they? They're, Right, so basically the men are being kept to have sex, sex, and more sex. Well, there might be worse jobs. A good 40 minutes left on the bubble. Oh, we need to get going then, won't we? Okay, environmental suit. Very well, we'll need injection brand T2. I wonder what other surprises come with brand T2. It's very obliging of them. Now, how do you know I'm not going to suffer an immediate and acute anaphylactic reaction to it? Anyway, oh, Doctor, over here. Hello, Dr. Zoni. Right, I'm here for a T2 injection. Okay. Device offers a small inhaler, and then... Okay. Go ahead, every little bit will help. Right then, so 39 minutes till the bubble. Let's get going. Energize. Okay, and here we are. Welcome to... So this is a class-wide planet. We're 10 miles from the task force. The bubble technology would most likely fetch a far greater profit. Right then. Okay, so what do we got? More point, what's this? Interact. Okay. Anyone in the pod is dead. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's move on. So we just need to work our way up through this cavern and hope we don't run into any Tholians taking a vacation. Right, along we go. Hop. And hop. Jog, jog, jog across the flaming lava. Although technically that isn't flaming. Actually, can you boil lava? I mean, lava by definition is rock in the molten state. It's like asking if you could boil ice, I suppose. Now, where are we? No, but the pylons are intact. Okay, all we have to do is activate them. A lava snake. Terrific! Okay, let's activate it. And if it enters the bubble, it'll die. That's great. Unfortunately, it may not die quickly enough. Activate the bridge. Activate the other bridge. There we go. Oh wait, Tholian shock troopers. Can't I just switch the bridge back off? No? Fine. Oh, Loskin! I haven't seen you in a while, have I? What have I done to this planet? I've terraformed it, of course. Let's go talk. Fire everything. Okay, activate the emergency shield. There we go. And I think we are good. Indeed we are. Right, let's find the other escape pod. Let's also loot this place dry. Cheap armor and an engineering kit Mark 11. And I hope no one was too put out by that burst of radiation. Nope, nope, fine, good. Oh, hello, Ensign. Come on. There we go. Come on, fall over. Also, Dorian, you do not have permission to die. Right, let's just take you down. How dare you shoot at one of my officers? Thank you. and drop. Right, job's a good un. Moving on to the other escape pod. What's over here? Okay, what do we got? That's the cryoreactor. Limited effect of 5 meters. Well, I suppose if nothing else we could stage a decent 80s revival gig within 5 meters of that thing. Or maybe just chill down some ice. Anyhow, next stop. Escape pod number 2. Hopefully it hit something usable, but that doesn't look promising, does it? Oh dear, well, you're dead, aren't you? Oops. What about pod number 2? The life sign inside the pod, eh? And dead Cardassians, eh? You were running rather an inclusive crew. Oh, a pack led. Maybe that's why you crashed. Evidently something did not go. Let's have a chat. Lieutenant, why are you out of uniform? Let's beam you out of here. Great, 700 meters around the location. Lava snakes, terrific. Before the place becomes a death trap, that would be nice. Excellent. So let's go find Commander Tasso again. Right then, transmission for 15 minutes, eh? Right, so we have 5 survivors and we need to go find the commander. Very obliging of you to stop the Tholians scrambling our patterns, but really 15 minutes? Okay, onwards we go. Up and over, up and over. Hello, survivor. Talk. A crazy woman, the demons, terrific. Well, that's either shock or some Iconium plants. Tag him and beam him out. And have a couple of CCs of anxiolytic handy. Okay. Next problem. Hop once, hop twice, hop 3 times, run and jump. Okay, now, next survivor should be around here somewhere. Oh, what are these? Water eggs? Right, with all the thermionic radiate... you want to use a... We'll just leave the eggs, I think. Hello, Vulcan. Also, panicking purple-haired girl. Terrific. And number 2. The situation is most logical. Indeed it is. Would you prefer to be logically dead? Let's get you out of here. 1 and 2. Right, moving on. Just... this way? This way? No, the other way. Up and round. Up and round. Rounded up. And along. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And there we are, survivor number 4. Boing, boing, boing. Hello! What have you got to say for yourself? We're in the belly of the beast. So it wasn't the Tholians, eh? Well, tag and beam up. Meaning it's probably the Iconians, or maybe the Ascari, or some random automated system, maybe even the lava snakes. Perhaps we have underestimated them. Maybe they are not simple brute beasts. Also, I need to get up this cliff. Thank you. Okay, escape pod number 4, and we are good. Survivor number 5. Hello there. Talk. Reports are true. They haven't gone extinct. Great. Lava snake. Come on. We've only rescued 6 out of 205. Even Scotty managed a better batting average with an untried transporter system and half his parts not due till Tuesday. Well, let's talk. Right, it is indeed about time. What have we got? What's a Ziffo? It's a melee weapon. Great. Whoops. Okay, well you shouldn't have dropped your lightsaber then, should you? Hello, Commander. Looks like a crude Iconian gateway. Right. Yes. What are we going to do with the gate? We intend to use it. No you're not. They're invariably booby-trapped. Okay, so... What's causing the rift? Yes, it was being generated by the gateway. An explosive, so a grenade blew the alien back across. Well, do we have a body? Doesn't look like it. What did this alien look like? Humanoid, 2 meters tall and very fast, and got blown up by a grenade, and then... Oh, right, so the body hit the lava. Whoops. Okay, the purple stuff by the gate came with it. Terrific, we're contaminated. So, and what are you doing with tri-cobalt grenades? Those things are basically pocket nukes. So, how do you intend to rescue your operative? Okay, so you open the passageway, beam everyone out within 100 meters, and grab everybody. The plan sounds risky, only one way to find out. Okay, cell B2. Let's fire up the console. Before we do it, however, Evzoni, what do you have to say? Video log for 7500 entry, Iconian corpse. No class Y, why did they place the gateway? And interesting theory, maybe it wasn't always class Y, but it most definitely is now. Right, let's find this console and flip the switch. Cell block B, eh? Let's get this going. Opens the gateway, and who do we have? Bingo. Talk to Commander Pren. We're friends, allegedly. And thermite radiation. If the Tholians had done that, she would be more or less incinerated. Let's try getting the other cells. Teleport prisoner from A cells. Who have we got? Okay, looks like we managed to bust out some Terran Empire guys. Fair enough. Opening box C. Okay, more Terrans. This isn't going to end badly at all. Let's see what's behind door letter D. Okay, and the Terrans all seem to be in surprisingly good shape. Let's go talk to their captain. Captain Donald, eh? What are you doing in our universe? So, O'Brien's last order was to invade. We came task force, etc. Flesh and blah blah blah. Yes, we know we raided it. Why are you here on Nukara? Because you were coming after your battleship. Why are you being cooperative? Indeed. Fair enough. They're surrendering. Let's be ethical about these things. They're from another use. We're going to take them back to the Federation. I'll think about it. You could also be a plant. And the Tholians are beaming in. Terrific. Looks like we're in for another scrap. I give it 10 minutes until the Mirror guys turn us. Really, you're going for the... Fine, let's just start shooting. Also activate the emergency shield. Come on. They're massacring the prisoners. This is bad. Okay, that's one wave gone. 2 waves gone. Why do we destroy... we're here to rescue our crew. For heaven's sake. Right, pilot on. Come on. Are you going to die yet? Thank you. Right. Also, let's just chop one of these up, see how it goes. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Choppy, smashy, slicey. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Who's left? That would appear to be it. Okay, so we need to get back. And the gateway specific required to take it. How do you know? We don't. But we'll take them. Righty-ho. And fine, we'll get back to the Sutherland. We'll just let you doom yourself with whatever booby trap was on that gateway. And as for the mirror guys, well, I hear there's some empty cells in 4028. However, we have to get rid of a few Tholian interruptions first. Right, Admiral Prax wants to talk. Yes, they have. Yes, they are. And okay, do not allow them to leave the Nukara system. Fine. Well, let's go deal with these Tholians first, then. Ooh, mesh weavers. This is almost quaint. Arm up. Target lead squadron. Fire at will engaged, and go. Roll to broadside. And boom. Goodbye, little mesh weaver. Second one's gone. Third one should be vulnerable since it got caught in the blast. Smack. There we are. Moving on to the third wave, technically. Going to roll to port. Final mesh weaver and broadside. Done. Right, now the Ascari have cloaked out. Of course they have. Well, start scanning. Okay. Let's have us go 1-on-1. We're willing to assist the race if you're willing to meet us. The Ascar vessel is cloaking. The Challenger is online and targeting. And they're remote controlling the ship. Fine, track them. Really, an Odyssey class. Let's see just what that shiny overblown bucket of bolts can do. Also, we should probably really just be firing to disable here. I mean, it is still a Federation ship, but don't think the Ascari are going to go for this. So roll to starboard, weapons up, since it doesn't seem to have the firepower to significantly dent us. Oh, you want to play with tractor beams, do you? Well, I can do that as well. And sliced up. Whoops! Well, we can always tow the wreckage back to Mars for repairs. And they say Excelsiors can't cut it anymore. Right, let's go find the Ascari. Okay, Commander Pren. Finding ourselves. Planes have launched. Terrific. And there's a Tholian shuttle 300 meters below the surface. And we have all the data. Well, okay, and there are more Tholians incoming. Engage all Tholians, and we'll be transporting personnel supplies. Right, let the game begin. Reverse polarity. Let's see how good a fight we can have. Start by neutralising that recluse before things get any further out of hand. Also going to be defensive tractors, get a bit of breathing room up. Okay, oh wow, you brought a fleet. That's nice. Arm everything. cruiser command over to defensive. And let's proceed to hammer the Tholians into the ground. So that's 2 gone. Target the Orb Weaver. Now on. 3, focus fire onto the second Recluse. 4, and last but not least, 1 rather unlucky Mesh Weaver. 5, right, so we have Harbinger plus its vectors, a couple of frigates, and the USS You copycat! We're waiting on the surface to report in. There's a Tholian cruiser. Okay, who is it? Commander Pren. Fine, let's have some questions. Iconian activity. Yep. What do we do about the race? There's no seas. 20,000 males per year. The race will die out by 5378. And if we push us with them to talk, they don't know. Oh, they're hooked up with the Terrans, are they? Great. And how do we remove the Tholians? They can pull ships and phasics through, and the system must be sacrificed. I don't have 80 Thassanas class juggernauts, and besides, that's not really an option I'm willing to countenance. Right, let's go raise the shuttle and nick every bit of info we can find. The Tholians are here to stay, and while you're done with that imposter of a vessel, we will be pulling out and heading back to Drazana, and from there to Ryza, to finish the vacation you so rudely interrupted. Ladies and gentlemen, until next week, farewell.